Right then, petrol heads. Gather around and listen up. Today we're diving headfirst into the history of Chevrolet, one of America's most iconic car makers. It all started with two blokes, Louis Chevrolet, a racer with a need for speed, and William Durant, a business whiz with a vision. In 1911, they joined forces and created Chevrolet. Their goal? To build stylish, reliable cars that everyone could afford. One of their first creations was the Series C Classic 6. This beauty was a game changer. It was elegant, powerful, and surprisingly affordable. This car put Chevrolet on the map. It became a symbol of American ingenuity and a sign of things to come. But Chevrolet wasn't just about luxury. Oh no. They wanted to put America on wheels. They knew that everyone needed a reliable way to get around. So they focused on building tough, affordable cars that could handle anything. From day one, Chevrolet was all about making life better for everyday Americans. Whether it was a stylish coupe for a night out or a sturdy truck for work, Chevrolet had you covered. Now let's talk about the cars. Chevrolet has a knack for creating legends, cars that get your heart racing and your palms sweating. These vehicles are more than just machines. They are a testament to innovation and passion. One such legend is the Chevrolet Corvette, a car that needs no introduction. It's a name that resonates with car enthusiasts around the globe. This American icon roared onto the scene in 1953 and took the world by storm. It was a game changer in the automotive world. The Corvette was a thing of beauty. Its sleek lines and powerful stance made it an instant classic. Sleek, powerful, and with a throaty roar that could wake the dead, it was the epitome of American muscle. The sound of its engine alone was enough to send shivers down your spine. Over the years, the Corvette evolved, becoming faster, sleeker, and even more desirable. Each new model brought with it advancements in technology and design. From the iconic Stingray to the beastly C8, the Corvette has always been the car that enthusiasts dream of. It's a symbol of speed, power, and American engineering at its finest. But Chevrolet's brilliance wasn't limited to sports cars. They had a diverse lineup that catered to all kinds of drivers. Oh no, they knew how to build a good old-fashioned muscle car too. These cars were built for performance and excitement. In the 1960s, the muscle car era was in full swing and Chevrolet was leading the pack with the Camaro, Chevelle, and Impala. These cars were the embodiment of raw power and style. These cars were all about power and performance. They were designed to dominate the streets and the racetracks. Big engines, aggressive styling, and a soundtrack that could melt asphalt. They were the kings of the road. Each model had its own unique character and appeal. The Camaro, with its pony car attitude and racing pedigree, became an instant legend. It was a car that demanded attention and respect. The Chevelle, a mid-size monster, offered tire-smoking power for the masses. It was a car that could hold its own against any competitor. And the Impala, with its spacious interior and V8 grunt, became a symbol of American cool. It was the perfect blend of luxury and performance. But Chevrolet didn't forget about families. They understood the need for practicality and comfort. They knew that not everyone wanted a fire-breathing monster. So they created cars like the Suburban and the Silverado to cater to those needs. The Suburban, a behemoth of an SUV, could haul your family and everything you own with ease. It was built for those who needed space and versatility. The Suburban became the go-to vehicle for large families and adventurers alike. It was reliable, spacious, and capable of handling any terrain. It became the go-to vehicle for large families and adventurers alike. Whether it was a road trip or a daily commute, the Suburban was up for the task. And then there's the Silverado, Chevrolet's answer to the pickup truck market. It was a truck that could do it all. This workhorse was tough, reliable, and could handle anything you threw at it. From construction sites to farms, the Silverado was a trusted companion. Whether you were hauling hay bales or towing a boat, the Silverado was the perfect companion. It was built to last and ready for any challenge. Chevrolet has always had a knack for capturing the American spirit, embodying the essence of freedom and innovation. Their cars have become ingrained in our culture, appearing in countless films, TV shows, and songs, becoming symbols of adventure and reliability. Remember Steve McQueen tearing through the streets of San Francisco in Bullitt behind the wheel of a 1968 Mustang Fastback? That scene is etched in cinematic history. That iconic car chase wouldn't have been the same without that green machine. A true testament to the power and allure of American muscle cars. And who could forget the Chevrolet Camaro's starring role as Bumblebee in the Transformers franchise? This car brought a unique personality to the screen. This yellow Camaro with attitude stole the show, proving that cars can be characters too, adding depth and excitement to the storyline. From the silver screen to the small screen, Chevrolet has always had a way of making a statement, leaving a lasting impression on audiences. But Chevrolet's impact goes beyond entertainment, extending into the very fabric of American life and history. They've also made their mark on the racetrack, proving time and time again that they build cars that can handle themselves when the going gets tough, showcasing their engineering prowess. In NASCAR, Chevrolet has been a dominant force, racking up countless wins and championships, solidifying their legacy in motorsports. The roar of a Chevrolet V8 engine echoing around Daytona International Speedway is a sound that sends shivers down the spines of motorsport fans worldwide, a true symphony of power. And let's not forget about IndyCar, where Chevrolet-powered cars have been battling it out for supremacy for decades, showcasing their speed and reliability. The Indianapolis 500, one of the most prestigious races in the world, has seen its fair share of Chevrolet victories, cementing their place in racing history. Section 4. Powering into the future. Chevrolet's innovations. Chevrolet has always been at the forefront of automotive innovation. They're constantly pushing the boundaries of what's possible, developing new technologies that make their cars safer, more efficient, and more enjoyable to drive. From the early days of the automobile, Chevrolet has been an industry leader in safety. They were one of the first manufacturers to introduce features like safety glass and seat belts, and they've continued to innovate in this area ever since. Today, Chevrolet vehicles are packed with advanced safety features, such as lane departure warning, forward collision alert, and automatic emergency braking, all designed to keep drivers and passengers safe on the road. But Chevrolet's commitment to innovation goes beyond safety. They've also been pioneers in the development of fuel-efficient technologies. The Chevrolet Volt, a plug-in hybrid electric vehicle, was a game-changer when it was introduced, offering drivers the best of both worlds: electric power for short commutes and a gasoline engine for longer journeys. And then there's the Chevrolet Bolt EV, a fully electric vehicle that offers impressive range and performance. With these innovative models, Chevrolet is paving the way for a more sustainable future. Section 5. Chevy in Our Hearts. Stories from the driver's seat. But what truly makes Chevrolet special is the people who drive them and the stories they share. For generations, Chevrolet has been a part of American families, creating memories that last a lifetime, from cross-country adventures to everyday commutes. From that first car to family road trips, Chevrolet has been there for it all, witnessing countless milestones and cherished moments. Ask any Chevrolet owner, and they'll tell you, it's more than just a car, it's a member of the family, a trusted companion on the road of life. There's something about a Chevrolet that just speaks to people. Maybe it's the history, the legacy of building great cars that are built to last, cars that have stood the test of time. Or maybe it's the way that a Chevrolet makes you feel when you're behind the wheel, a sense of freedom and adventure. Whatever it is, There's no denying that Chevrolet holds a special place in the hearts of Americans, a symbol of reliability and trust. So, there you have it. The essence of Chevrolet captured in the stories of those who love them. The story of Chevrolet, a company that has been a part of the American fabric for over a century, evolving with the times while staying true to its core values. From their humble beginnings to their status as an automotive icon, Chevrolet has always stayed true to their roots, building cars that are stylish, reliable, and affordable, cars that people can depend on. And as they continue to innovate and evolve, one thing is certain: Chevrolet will continue to be a part of our lives for generations to come, driving us into the future with the same spirit and passion. Follow for more content and leave a like.